All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jim Miller. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bobby King Green.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Ready to go now for round one, and so is New Jersey's Jim Miller. He is a fast starter. When you talk about lightweight contenders racking up the first-round wins, enter Jim Miller, more than a half dozen first-round wins in the UFC, and that is something that has been a focus for him. He knows he's a fast starter. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Using a lot of good movement.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miller. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Miller getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Right. 2 minutes to go here in round one. Green. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, big left hook there.
That one was meant to end the fight.
Yep. Back to his feet.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Just misses there with the left. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Final seconds here in round one. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. Through that nose, out through that mouth. Here's some water. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand. Our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Green.
Great block there. Solid kick lands here.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, you can feel that freeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Miller. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Beautiful body kick.
3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee. Well, if it's there, you might as well go back to it. Another combination of knees by Green. Oh, collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left, then stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Good work.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Good oneness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Takes his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Print the shirts, ground and pound. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would attack in that previous round, by the way. I would attack.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice. Nice. Big inside kick.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Trying to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, that kick is good by Miller. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Miller going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again. Guillotine jump.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check the kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check the kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys go back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because...
He's got him hurt here.
too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miller. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, hammer fist here by Miller. Nice strike from bottom position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that has got to be it. How about it? Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world,